Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is 420, which means it is Bellsprout Community Day, and I am here at the park. We're here at the park getting ready for Com Day. It is already 2:23, so Com Day already started, but it's just time got the best of me and I didn't realize what time it was. So but we're here now. Let me tell you, California weather has been so crazy lately. We went from literally having rainstorms and having gloomy weather to it being like super duper hot today, and everyone is here at the park and is enjoying the time out. Let me move this. And everyone is taking advantage of this beautiful weather and is actually outside. So I'm gonna try and record as much as I can. Sometimes I don't like recording when there's this many people because I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable. So we're gonna try our best to try and get as much content out for you guys. I do have some exciting things coming up, so make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video for those announcements. But I did purchase the Com Day research, so let's go ahead and see what Professor has to say to us. So I'm gonna skip all of this because clearly I'm not gonna read all of that. So of course we have to make 5 Nystros, catch 15 Bellsprout, and power up Pokemon 10 times. That should be pretty easy. We have some Bellsprout here. Let's see if the first one I click on is a shiny. Imagine. No, not a shiny. 395. I do want to look at all the perfect IVs for wild type Pokemon. Or not wild type Pokemon, but wild Bellsprout, because last time we ended up getting lucky and I got 2 wild hundos because I did check which ones were the hundos. So this one's not a hundo. I'm just going to transfer that one since it's also part of the research. So we got one out of the way, or actually no, we don't have to transfer yet. That's probably going to be in the next pages, but we're here. Oh, we have another one. Let's press on that one. No, not a shiny. So the goal for today is to get 10 shinies, which I think is achievable. That's what I aim for, especially within those 3 hours. It's already 2:25, which is fine. We should still have plenty of time to catch those Bellsprouts. All right guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and complete page 1 of the research and I'll get back to you guys soon. The weather is so nice today. Thankfully it's sunny because lately it's just been so windy and it's just been so rainy. I do have my research breakthrough box to check as well. Watch, it's gonna be another Jangmo-O because I've been getting Jangmo-Os like crazy. And oh no, it's sandy gassed. Oh, it's being a little stubborn. It's okay. I do need those candies, so I might as well just give it a pineapple berry. All right, page 1 of the All About Bellsprout page is finished. I'm gonna get those Pokeballs, get those candies, and then get that encounter. And it's a Bellsprout. 420 on 420. Oh my goodness. You know what's funny though? I follow this content creator on here. Her name is Alexa. I absolutely freaking love her. She's having a contest, and one of the and one of the categories is to find a 420 Bellsprout. So I got one right here and ready. I'm not exactly sure what the hundo is. I forgot. I didn't really check before this. All right, let's check if it's any good. Appraise. Ooh, not bad. This one is getting entered to Alexa. So Alexa, I have my Bellsprout here and ready. I'm gonna start it just so I don't accidentally transfer it. This morning when I woke up, I checked the Instagram for Pokemon Go and I saw the cutest, I don't know if you guys saw it, but it was the cutest video for Bellsprout with his little twigs on his feet, literally walking in. I'm gonna insert it right here, but it's literally like the cutest freaking thing I've ever seen in my life. We only have 1 shiny so far, which is a problem. We're in hour 2, it's 3 o'clock, so we have a few more hours to go, but I still need those 10 shinies. So hopefully we get those 10 shinies and hopefully we get a hundo. I've been keeping an eye out on Campfire because sometimes I forget that some of them are hundos. So what sucks though is I did not bring my auto catcher today. I had left it charging overnight to bring it today and I ended up forgetting to bring it. But I did want to talk about the new avatars in Pokemon Go, and honestly I don't know how to feel about them. Everyone has been hating on them. I don't think I've seen one good thing about them. Everyone's been hating on how the body types aren't accurate and they just look a little funky, and then the faces, people have been covering up their avatars with masks, which is hilarious to me. But I wanted to show you mine. Honestly, I don't entirely love it, but I don't hate it either. Here's my avatar. I was able to get a new hairstyle, which I'm glad that they brought a new hairstyle into the game. The hair was down, but it did look a little weird, so I had to put a hat on, and then I changed it for the bandana, and I think it looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the body type isn't as good as I wish it was, but I mean, it could be worse. It really could. And for the longest time, everyone has been saying that they want a new avatar. So Pokemon Go, I mean, it's not the best, but it's what you guys asked for, and there's always room for improvement. So hopefully Niantic takes that improvement or those suggestions and makes improvements on them. But I'm not entirely mad about it. Before I forget, I need to do page 2 of the research. We have to basically just evolve 3 more Bellsprouts. So that should be pretty... Oh, this thing is hot. I'm going to... Oh my goodness, this thing is fucking hot. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna wrap this around it. All right, we're back. I couldn't put my camera on, but we're good. All right, so I'm going to evolve my shiny one. So we're gonna evolve our Bellsprout. This is the first shiny Bellsprout I've gotten. I haven't had... No. Actually, I'm lying. This is not the first shiny Bellsprout I have. I actually got a few from Team Go Rocket, so I think I have 2 shinies. They're 2 shadow shinies, so it's nice to have just a regular one because I didn't want to purify them. But we got Weeping Bell. All right, so we evolved our Bellsprout into Weeping Bell, and we need to evolve 2 more. So I'm just going to pick some random ones, except for my 421. I don't want to touch that one yet. So I'm gonna evolve this one, and then I'm gonna evolve 1 more, and then we can redeem page 1 of our research. Not page 1, page 2 of our research. A really sunny day. Just a reminder, don't forget your sunscreen. Sunscreen's really important, especially if you're out playing. Don't forget your sunscreen. I always carry some in my car just to be safe, but that's something I learned the hard way. Especially last year in GoFest, I forgot to wear sunscreen, and I was sunburned like crazy. The following day I was hurting, and never again will I go out playing Pokemon Go on a sunny day without sunscreen. All right, page number 2. We got those pineapple berries, we got those Weeping Bell candies, and we have an encounter with Bellsprout. 435. I feel like that's really bad. Ooh, not bad actually. 435 is not too bad. Not a hundo, but not bad. Sometimes I just forget to check what the hundo is. Let's go ahead and claim that last page. Start our encounter, and we have 428. Use those candies. Also, do not forget to use your star pieces today. It is very important that you use your star pieces. Sometimes I feel like I'm the last person to ever get updates. When we updated our avatars a few days ago, I was literally like the last person to get that avatar. I feel like my updates just take forever. Let's go ahead and take page 3. But there is a new update. If you guys didn't know, if you put a star piece or an incense, if you guys hold it like this, you guys can literally just use a star piece instead of going into your items and doing it that way. So it's much faster this time, which is really good on Niantic's part. I feel like that was long overdue. But let's go ahead and look at page number 3 of our research. Make 3 great curveball throws, catch 15 Bellsprout, and evolve 1 Weeping Bell. So I'm going to go ahead and just evolve the Weeping Bell now that we evolved it. So Weeping Bell, evolve that shiny, and we're done with that part. So I'm going to go ahead and catch some more Bellsprouts, and then I'll be back for page 4. Page 4 is usually an autofill, so I'm not too worried about that. And there we go. Honestly, it's not a bad shiny. Victory Bell is not a bad shiny. I think it looks pretty good. It's actually noticeable compared to like other shinies, so I'm really happy about that. I honestly hadn't even known what the shiny looked like, so I'm glad that it looks decent. So I just got finished doing a Shadow Entei raid. I still need that shiny. Unfortunately, during the raid I didn't get the shiny, but something I haven't seen in a while is Bombardier, which is a Gen 9 Pokemon, and it is available shiny. One of the only ones in Gen 9 that is available shiny besides Lechonk, I believe. So I'm gonna go ahead, I let it marinate, so hopefully this one is a shiny. And oh, we haven't gotten to that page yet. No, not a shiny. Honestly, this one's kind of hard to tell if it's a shiny, but it's not a shiny. We only have 1 hour left of community day. Thankfully, this community day, since it's not a community day classic, it lets us take on Victory Bell in raids, and we're able to get 30 minutes of spawns around the gym. So I am going to stay for that and hopefully defeat 1 or 2 gyms so I can get more shinies. So far I have 7 shinies, I believe, so we need 10 shinies in total. So we're down to the last 20 minutes of community day before the raids start popping up. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go get some food. I am literally starving. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna go get some food. I'm going to eat in the car. I am almost done with all my water. I had my water filled up and unfortunately I don't have any more water left. So I need to fill up my water bottle, get something to eat, and then I'm going to go to a different park to get my raids in and try and get those spawns with the next 30 minutes. So here we are. I think in total right now we have 7 or 8 shinies, which isn't 10, but thankfully we're still able to do those raids. Thankfully we're still able to do those raids where we can get those spawns all around. But also, before I forget, I do need to claim page 3 of the research. So we're gonna get those Pokeballs, get those candies, and then hopefully this encounters a shiny. Let's see. No, and it's a 427. That's not the hundo, unfortunately, but it's okay. It's still pretty high up there. Another 420 CP Bellsprout would have been cool, but it's okay. Oh, there's a helicopter flying above me that's saying that if you see a certain person to call 911. So I think it's signed to get out of here, but let me get that last encounter. I wonder if you guys can hear it. It's like up there. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get out of here. It's starting to sound a little dangerous. Let me go ahead and catch this weeping bell, and then the helicopter is still going around, so I am going to get out of here. I'm going to go ahead and finish page 4 in the car because I want to get out of here as soon as possible. All right, guys, so we're back in the car. I have no idea what that helicopter was saying, and I didn't want to stay around to find out. But we are in the last 10 minutes of the event, and thankfully I did get something really cool right now. I got this bad boy, which is a 98% Bellsprout. It is a shiny and it's in the wild. It would have been crazy if it was a hundo. Unfortunately, I still don't have a shundo. I haven't had the luck and the privilege to have a shundo, but I did get this 98, which I'm happy about. I'll take a 98 any day, so I'm gonna go ahead and star this one. And then I like to change the name of my 98 to .98 if they'll let me. 98, and then I have that shiny 98. It would have been crazy, like I said, if I had a hundo, a shundo, but it's not a shundo. Okay, so let me go ahead and check these last few around here. 185, no shiny, and then last one over here, shiny. No, not a shiny. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to go get some food. I ran out of water. I still have my ice in there though. Let me show you guys how freaking adorable my water bottle is. I used to be a Stanley girl. I used to be all for Stanley when the Stanley craze was like hyped up. Like when it was at its peak, I had gotten a Stanley at Target and I would carry around that bad boy everywhere. But I just realized it was so big and then it would spill a lot. So now I got this for my birthday. It's in Owala and I absolutely freaking love this thing. It literally does not spill, as you guys can see, does not spill at all. I can literally stick it in like my purse and I am not afraid of it spilling. I can put cute little charms on it. I know I can put cute little charms on the Stanley, but and I have this cute little boot, and I just love this color. I was debating whether I should get the kind of like a more neutral color, but pink is my favorite color, so I decided to get this one. But highly recommend in Owala. I think it is worth the hype. People have been switching over to Owalas lately, so highly recommend. I think it's beautiful. Look at that color. Like it's just, I can literally like throw it anywhere and I'm not scared of water falling over. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill this one up, get some food, and I'll see you guys back when we do a few raids and we get those spawns around the gyms. So see you guys in a bit. Also, I wanted to point out, look at how sweaty I am. It is so hot outside today, and I know I'm not complaining. I'm just stating facts. It is very hot right now, and I'm thankful it is hot and not cold, because for the past probably 3 or 4 months we haven't been able to go out and vlog and do vlogs outside. So thankfully today we were, but I'm sweating like crazy and I look crazy, but you know what, it's better than it being cold, so can't complain. So I'm gonna go get food and I'll be right back. I literally almost forgot, last thing, I almost forgot to look at the final page of the research. So let me go ahead and do that. It should be an autofill. We have our 15 Ultra Balls, 2 silver pine nut berries, and then we have that last encounter. Well, second to last encounter. We have a 417. I'm gonna go ahead and catch that. Last one, or down here. We get our XP. Rare candies, XP, and then lastly we have a victory bell, 1027. I'm not sure how good that is. I didn't care to look at these. Honestly, this is kind of it's not a bad event, it's not a bad calm day. I think it's kind of funny that they kind of memed, and I know Niantic, I know what you guys were doing. You guys knew it was 420 and you guys decided to pick Bellsprout as the calm Pokemon. And there we go. That's the last page of the research. Of course, last one was an autofill like it always is. But 1 minute till 5. I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm just gonna go and get food. So yeah, me and my sweaty self are gonna go get some food. So I'll see you guys in for you guys, 1 second. For me, 15 minutes. All right, I'm back. And I'm back with the goods. Oh my goodness. So if I could eat Jersey Mike's every single day for the rest of my life, I would. I promise you guys that. But I had some money left over for my gift card for my birthday, so I ended up getting some. Usually I just splurge on some, I don't know, would this be considered fast food? I usually save eating out for weekends, so thankfully I had the gift card and I was able to get Jersey Mike's. If you guys haven't tried the turkey provolone sandwich, you guys are missing out, especially with the spicy dill pickle chips and the stubborn soda, the vanilla agave one. That one's the best one. But I'm gonna go ahead and eat my sandwich, and and I almost forgot the spicy relish. This is literally the best freaking part. Get it on the side though, because then you can add as much as you want if you're not a fan of it. So you guys know, all my other vlogs, you guys see me getting Jersey Mike's. Sometimes when I'm feeling spontaneous, I get something else, but today we're getting Jersey Mike's. Let me show you the sandwich. I like showing you guys the goods. Look at that. Delicious! Oh my goodness, I can't stress enough how much I love Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's at this point sponsor me, because I promote the sandwich every single time in my vlogs and I absolutely love it. I'm sitting here editing my video for Bellsprout Community Day, which happened yesterday, and I completely forgot that I forgot to do an outro. I came home from Community Day and I passed out. I was so tired. I was so tired. The sun literally wore me out, but I did mention at the beginning of the video that I had an announcement. I just wanted to let you guys know, mark your calendars, May 1st, I am starting my streaming again. I will be streaming on YouTube and on TikTok if TikTok doesn't get banned, of course. But I will be streaming here on YouTube. Make sure you guys stay tuned. The stream schedule will be out next week. I will post it on my community tab. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. Community Day was pretty good. It was a success. I would definitely say it was a pretty good and fun event. I enjoyed it. I just kind of laid back, except for the helicopter. The helicopter kind of spooked me, but other than that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video.